What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Third Gen Junkies. You know who it is, Chris. Got the car hard time. It's really cold, as you can tell. I'm in the junkyard, local U-Pulley yard. Had a buddy send me this picture of this Camaro that came out here, 86 IROC. Last weekend. It had everything in it, and I didn't get a chance to get out here. I had a lot going on at the time, so I packed up my pack out, brought it out here. Looks like there's a few things on it. It's got the copper core radiator in it. It looks like this right here, being that it's got the General Motors Corporation Detroit 305 GM Goodwrench sticker right here on the valve cover. This is actually a reman. So it's actually a, this is probably the high performance remanufactured 305, so this actually might be a good one. It's still got all the tune port on it. I'm going to be taking this upper radiator support for Chris Hendren. It looks to me like, let's see, the passenger fender is gone. Driver's side fender is a different color, but I need a driver's side fender for Hannah's car. Oh, and it's pretty clean. I'm definitely taking this driver's side fender. Trying to look here, guys, and see. Oh, looks like it's made in Taiwan. It's aftermarket. It's garbage. There's really no point in actually taking it. I mean, there's trim pieces everywhere. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 305 car. I will definitely be taking the third brake light. That'll be for sale. Looks like here's one of the fog light housings. Somebody kind of destroyed, taken out. So yeah, there's definitely some stuff in here I'm gonna be taking. Not a whole lot. I'm gonna be taking some of it. As you can see, the gauge clutcher's gone, the steering column. Somebody messed it up. Well, looks like some idiot. I was gonna take the door pull. Looks like they snapped this piece out of it. I'm definitely taking this because these are hard to come by. For some reason, this stupid spring thing right here, that's gonna come with me. That's gonna come with me. Seatbelt receivers. The seatbelts will probably come with me. Upper door soap plate is probably gonna come with me. Mint shift plate. And the reason why they couldn't get this off was because of, oh, look what somebody left just sitting up here for me. Look at that, the hatch release button. That's nice. That's definitely coming with me. I'll probably take the HVAC control, the leather handle there. There's the VIN. I think this does have the 9-bolt in it also. The Borg Warner 9-bolt. I probably won't be taking that. But looks like the car was hit pretty hard. Like, my buddy that sent me this said that they had all the the interior was in here. The seats are really nice. It had a brand new headliner in it. This is all cracked out. It's all broke anyways. That thing's garbage. But he said that it had a brand new headliner in it when he first seen it, and that that if I wanted the good stuff out of this car, that I needed to get out here, and I didn't have the time. I couldn't get out here to get everything. So I'll just get what I can now. And the thing that really gets me is like somebody took one of the taillight housings. They should have just bought both. This is the one that the wife needs for her IROC. So curious to see if it has the 9-bolt in it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, yeah. It's got the 9-bolt Aussie Posse. It's still got the 700 Ford Trance in it. Yeah, see, it's got the IROCs. It says these are this one's a front and that's a rear, and they had them both on the back. And then in the front they painted the rims the same, but they're RS rims. I don't know why somebody would do that, but okay. So I'm gonna take the arm pulls. I'm gonna take the upper sill plates. I don't need the mirror. It looks like somebody was almost kind of like hiding stuff, like the hood struts. I don't know if these are good or not, or if they just took them off when they took the hood, but I know I can get them for next to nothing. I know these ones are good because it's obviously holding up the hatch, so I'll probably take those. I might take the bumper cover. And I do remember my buddy that sent me the picture of this car said, he said, hey man, he said they had these like jerseys and these Bears jerseys over the seats to protect them. And it looks like this is part of the T-top somebody tore off. I'm looking for one of these. I actually need to replace this one for the one I took from Ken's house the other day, so I'll be taking that. This is the quarter panel ground effects right here behind the tire. The yellow ones right here. They're about the only good things that are on the car. I mean, they're good, they're not cracked. I mean, oh, this one has a little crack right here. It could be fixed. This one could be taken off. It looks like somebody was going to pull the transmission out of it or the rear end out, because they actually took the gas tank out of it and they dropped the torque arm out of the rear end. And it looks like some of the bolts are missing, like they were actually going to take the whole rear end out and they didn't. So, oh, I mean, if I can find the other one of these, and this one looks like it's bent to hell. I know you can get replacements of these, so I mean it's not that big of a deal, but here's a headlight bezel and bucket. Sorry guys, it's another headlight dividers, all that. There's the jack. There's the actual plug, I think, for the... I'm really curious as to what the bumper set at. Oh, it says Z28. It says 86 Z28. But see, there's like caliper brackets in here and other stuff in here, other car pieces in here that don't belong. And God. Decent rear view mirror. I don't need any rear view mirrors though. There's the jack. Oh, you know what? There was one thing. Just wondering. Oh, and the rest of the switches are here, and everything else is here. Probably gonna take the center console. I like finding money in cars. From under the seat. Somebody took the front seats out, obviously. But yeah, I think we'll get to cracking on this thing. Take everything I can off of it. Look, it's got the fog light switch. It's another one that's kind of hard to come by, so that will come out. That'll come with me. The window switches will come with me. The shifter plate's coming out and coming with me. It'll get redone, resold. There's the ashtray. Just pulls down in there. That'll all come out. I think the HVAC will come out. I don't care about. Actually, you know what? I think somebody took the computer. So I'm stuck. And the 3-piece spoiler screwed because somebody don't know what they're doing, and they cracked it here, and then this one over here is cracked off. So it looks like somebody was going to take the rear bumper cover off or something. They took it off, and then I don't know what the hell they took, but they like basically like destroyed the whole ass end of the car. Some shitty fucking fan. License plate bracket. This goes under the steering column. I'll take that with me. I'm curious if I can get this door open. Yeah, there we go. See, like a lot of this is just garbage. See, they totally trashed the fucking... Well, you know what? No, the T-tops aren't trash. These are glass. But they're not the ones that are for the car. Let me take that out. Take that out of there. Get that out of the way. Somebody took the badging off of it, off the ground effect piece that cracked clean off the car, like a fucking idiot. Here's another piece. I'm definitely gonna be taking the seatbelt shit. Seatbelt shit, the trim caps, like this guy here. It's a lot of little trim shit. Oh, there's the... Oh, look, there's the other fog light. The housing all cracked. A lot of this shit I'm just gonna move out of my way so I can get what I want, what I need, and take it. I'll eventually get a cart and get all this shit together. It's just a bunch of trim, because I probably won't take the rear end or the transmission or the motor, which I wouldn't mind. It would be nice to know how many miles are on it, but I really don't know, because somebody took the fucking gauge cluster out of it. But these are definitely going to get taken. I'm going to take the center console, I'm going to take this, I'm going to take the switches. I came to this side for a specific reason. I wanted to check and see the computer was still in here, and nope, somebody got it. Somebody got the computer, so no point in looking for that. Oh, little switches, power door lock switches. Looks like they had extra shit in here too at some point. Now it's all frozen since it's starting to get cold. But yeah, this seatbelt receiver is toast. This one over here isn't too bad, there's dirty. This one's fucked, so there's no point in that. That one on that side's all the way gone. They shattered the fucking steering column. So, yeah, like here's the spring and the spring pocket. The spring pocket on the rear end. Yeah. You know what? Let me look at these. I wonder. Yeah, this thing's pretty mangled. But let's see what else. But you know what? Could have swore they took the gas tank out of this thing. No, the gas tank is still there. They were starting, somebody was starting to drop the rear end. That's what they were doing. And some idiot decided to completely shatter the ground effects. Oh God, look at that. Floors? Floor pins? Look at this. There are none. You can literally put your finger almost all the way through the car. It's like purple haze. God, this thing is bad. Real bad. But look, it was an IROC. And the fender looks like it fits pretty well, surprisingly. Somebody took all the relays. But I gotta get this upper fan shroud. Oh, this one's cracked. Son of a bitch. Looks like somebody was, at one point, was going to take the IAC out of it. What the hell did they do here? God. They like mangled the shit out of it. Oh, it looks like they destroyed part of the other, because this is the other side, the driver's side taillight housing, because that's the other side of it right there. Looks like they destroyed it. Funny because you can pop these things out like that. But it looks like somebody started taking this damn door apart. They like took the vent out right here, because the vent is here. It's weird. They just started taking out a bunch of random shit off the car. And this door, yeah, this is the original door. And for some reason, every car I come across, all the little rubber things that go right here are missing. I've had a lot of people ask me for them, and I've sold them off my cars, and now that I need some for my cars, I can't find them. Ain't that about a bitch? There's mud in this real bad here.
Hey man, that's my car.
Sill plate's cracked on this side. It ain't worth it. I'm definitely taking the seat belts. For what?
I'm going for 3 days in the axle.
Oh, the rear end?
What part you need? That's fine.
No, I don't want the rear end.
That's you want. That's
Nah, I don't want the rear end. You can have it. I got the ball off finally. Got the shifter plate out in the top section of the center console. Now, get the center console out of here. Phillips. going on?
I love junkyards. I love junkyards. This is my shopping center.
This is a man's vacation right here.
Yeah, it should be. Well, you know, if Home Depot is the place people go to get, you know, material,
Yeah.
right? Beverage Depot is where the alcoholics go.
Yep. Those are.
They have a lot of good things.
Yeah. Is this aluminum or is this the steel crap? That's weird because these are normally, I think this is steel.
Yeah.
I don't think this one's aluminum.
Yeah. Easy.
Oh, I can't tell. Oh, it's aluminum,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Okay. Lucky. See you.
Yeah, I think it's aluminum. Hey, did the 86 come with an aluminum front crash bar? Man, why is this... Dude, this thing's got an electric antenna. It's aftermarket GM Goodwrench the HPP or whatever, 305. It's got the 9-bolt Aussie rear end in it. But this guy that I know, he's been up here a couple times with his IROC. He's got like a 90 black on black. It's all White Sox editioned out, and he's taken the rear end. He's been working on it for 3 days. And dude, this thing is like, it's got a lot of weird options on it that I've never, you wouldn't think would be on this car. It's just a regular, it's got non-rear defrost hatch, 86 third. Yeah. Yeah, he's just taking the rear end out of it though. That's all he wants. But yeah, I don't know, how in the hell am I supposed to check this without a magnet? Dude. Well, that's what I'm trying to look at, dude, and it's still black. Like, I don't see any rust on it. There's rust on, like... Well, it's also got, you know how the turn signal housings aren't... Most Camaros, the turn signal housings are, like, in the bumper, right? Oh, yeah, that's where this is. Dude, these turn signal housings are, like, immaculate. They're OEM. They look like depots. They're so clean. I mean, they're like stupid clean. And the impact bar, I mean, it's weird because there's like rust, but everything that I've seen, it's not rust. Like, it's rust from something else that like fell on it. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm scratching it, and it looks like aluminum. What's up, guys? I'm back. So I helped this older gentleman you've seen on the video. I helped him get the 9-bolt out of this car, and there's a couple of things on the car that I took off. I had a buddy who wanted this non-rear defrost hatch right here, and you know, they're pretty sought after. Usually they're more or less, most people like them for the clean look, or like if they're gonna show car it type thing, you know. It's pretty decent, you know what I mean. But I mean, it's got rust issues. I don't know if you can pick this up, but it's got rust issues here. I mean, it could be fixed, whatever. And I don't know, I helped him get that out. I got the fog light housing bezel out. I got the center console out. I got the Yeah, it had something really weird on it that I didn't notice before. It has an aftermarket driver's side fender, but the crash bar on this car is aluminum, and the way the turn signal housings, these are OEM turn signal housings or fog light housings, and or turn signal housing, I'm sorry. And it's weird because they look brand new, but this is an aluminum crash bar. You don't find them very often. So, and I did find the other grid with the one piece that was broke off right here. It's right here, and I have replacement end caps, so I can replace it, mask everything off. I got seals for it. I took the center console, the back seat belts, not the receivers. I took the front black receivers. The door pulls are really nice. Took those. Fog light housings. I took the upper fan shroud for Chris Hendren. I really wouldn't mind having the GMPP 305 out of here. Looks pretty clean. I mean, the throttle cable, all that. I mean, the way, even the windshield wiper motor would be something I'd probably grab, because these covers always tend to get broken, and this one looks like it's like the weird rare one. I'm not totally sure, so I'll probably just leave it. I think I am gonna take the windshield washer overflow tank, because this thing, surprisingly, it's just a little dirty. I'm squeezing on it, but that's for me doing that. Yeah, that's for me. But it looks really nice, so I might pull that off. Besides that, I didn't notice, but there's like I think there was 4 T-tops for this thing. One of them was busted because I had the piece over there in my hand. And then there's this one here. There's one on the car, and then there's one right here, which is the driver. I'm gonna put back on it to try to half-ass save whatever is left in here for if somebody else wants it. I was contemplating taking the dash out, the actual dash itself, but some idiot shattered this hole out completely, and the other one on the other side, and this hole right here on the other side, they completely shattered it out. But normally where they crack in the middle of the dash, it's not cracked, and I was going to take it, but then I noticed all that was messed up, so there's no point in that. The last thing that I probably will be taking on this car is I'm going to take these hatch struts, and I don't care how heavy it is or how hard it is, but I'm going to take these hatch hinges because they're in really good shape, and the hatch my buddy wanted, but I'm not gonna, I'm not going to pay the price that they said. They said they want $121 for this thing, and you can't give these things away. I bought one for $80, and yeah. So I'm not going to even touch the hatch. I don't even care. The transmission 700 R4, I don't know, unknown mileage on it. Usually, like, see, it says 22,444-86, so I don't know if that's a lot number or what, but I know that's definitely not 22,000 miles with the rust that's in this car. And all the ass end of this thing had been buckled. That's where all this Bondo came in. And usually a lot of times they'll have some shit up here, but that's actually the 66602 is the last 6 of the VIN, and this is the actual lot number, so that 22444, that's that. So a lot of times they do put the mileage on the car, but I don't see it. The driver's side fender does look pretty good. It is aftermarket Chinese bullshit though, so there's only one screw holding the bottom on, but they fit so horribly, and I have access to so many other nice ones that there's no point. I would like to take the front Wonder Bar off and the front sway bar off, but I don't have what I need to get it off. The IROC Z quick ratio steering box would be nice to have. And the guy that took the rear end, I told him, but he didn't listen. I think he was under the influence of an alcoholic beverage or two. Maybe. I don't know. He smelled like it, but whatever. But he should have actually came and took this off, or at least took the end cap right here off of the proportioning valve and took the spring out of here, because he's retrofitting his 90 IROC over from rear drum to rear disc. It is a 350 car, so he's going to need that, or else it's not going to really react the way he wants it to. But he didn't listen, so whatever, language barriers. And this thing does have an electric antenna, power antenna, but I'm not going to mess with it because 90% of the time they don't work worth a shit anyways, and you have to buy a rebuild kit, or you know, like a new one that's like that is like ridiculous, like $400. So yeah, and the ground effects, you get to see some fucking idiot rip that off, tore it up. I'm not even going to mess with any of the ground effects. The back one is trashed. The other one on the other side is trash. This thing, by the RPO codes, did have an aluminum spare tire. It's not here. The little hook to pull down the rear license plate, this thing here, it's not there. It's gone, which kind of sucks because most people don't even know what it is. And you can also tell, check this out. Look at all these welds. Look at this nice patchwork here. And look at this. They're like half-ass welded a new quarter panel in. Freaking horrible job. I mean, absolutely beyond horrible. And I mean, and the crazy part is there's even extra, oh, here's the part of the broken T-top, but there's even extra steel in here, like where they're gonna like weld some shit in. And I mean, and this is a gas tank strap, but there's just like extras in here for no reason. Like I don't know, whatever, I don't care. So yeah, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull these hatch struts off. I'm gonna set it down, pull the hatch struts off, and then I'm gonna use my air ratchet or my electric ratchet. I'm gonna pull these two bolts off, just lift the hatch up, and then zip the other ones off, and pull just the hatch hinges and the shocks. I'm gonna leave the hatch just laying here. Probably throw the bumper cover inside the car so it's out of the way. Like that, and then I'm gonna get that done. And once I'm done with that, as you can see, I got everything piled up on a cart over here. I get all my tools back together, and then after that I'm gonna go for I haven't even inventoried the yard yet. So I did walk down to go to the bathroom all the way at the end, down there, way, let's see, like way down there. You can barely see the blue porta potty. I went to the bathroom there, and I was looking to the right where all the Chevys are. I did not see one other Camaro, not even a 4th gen. So I'm not going to waste my time wandering through there and looking for anything. There ain't nothing worth looking at. So I'm probably just going to park my cart in one of these empty spots between one of the cars and drag my toolbox over, take only what I need. But I'm going to run through this whole area real quick, look for some Astro shafts for Chris Hendren. And if I come across them, I'll snatch them out. Then I want to go up and pay and get the hell out of here and head home. Actually, oh. That was awesome. Gotta love tripping over stuff in the junkyard. But yeah, here's an Astro van. Looks like it's been here for a while. Like somebody shut the hood down on the on the hold-up thing. But let's see. Oh yeah, by the way guys, yeah, I laced my finger open pretty good right here, and then with me just falling, I know I just cut my knuckle, which is normal for the junkyard. You know how that goes. Let's see here. Let's see if I can there we go. Pop this guy open, take a quick peek. Oh yeah, look, here's a victim, Astro shaft right there. So far, look at that, just within 2 feet of where I was standing, I found one. So let me go ahead and get the hatch struts and those hatch hinges off real quick, and then I'll be back and we'll go on the hunt for some other shit. Alright guys, I'm back. Just gotta inventory everything, see if I can find some Astro shafts. Where are the rest of these damn things, man? Okay, there's the green one. What's up, guys? I'm back home. I'm not in my coveralls or on the floor in the mudroom in the back of the house. Hands are dirty as hell. And I even scrubbed them with Dawn dish soap at the place. I didn't use their brush because of that nice cut on my finger. I broke like the only long nail that I have, I swear. Like, and then the hood fell on me. I bit my lip. And then I tripped and fell. You'll see that on camera earlier in the video. But so I got everything I wanted. I got 5 Astro shafts or Mr. Chris Hendren. Got a whole lot of stuff, and surprisingly, I wish I would have got that 9-bolt. I didn't realize that that gentleman had been working on it for that long to get it. But I might have to go back Monday morning early before they open to get the hatch off of it for Will Virginius. I have the third brake light housing off of it. He don't want the third brake light housing. I told him to get measure the diameter of the hole, get some rubber plugs, and silicone them in. Or you can actually use the bolts themselves for the hood hinge, or for the, because it's the hatch. How does that work? I think it's the hatch hinges or something. No, the hatch hinges are separate from that. I'm sorry. But he could get some plugs and plug the holes and silicone them up, and it wouldn't look bad. It would be decent because the non-rear defrost hatches are hard to find. And it's funny because I couldn't damn near give mine away that I had. And then I got his from him. He had his. I busted the glass on mine. Sold the metal to somebody who wanted it for a race car. And then his fell off. Sawhorses and busted, so he called me to see if he could get that one back, and it was already gone. So if he needs it, I hope he lets me know. But man, that $121 is a lot of damn money considering people can't give those stupid damn things away. But I got all that stuff. I got 5 Astro shafts, I got the center console, I got the arm pulls, I got taillight housings, I got an aluminum front impact bar. I couldn't get the Wonder Bar or the other stuff because it was on the ground. I did get a lot. I did get a lot of stuff for the price I paid. I thought it was going to be a whole hell of a lot more than what it was, but it was decent. So I'm going to end it off here. I got to shoot to brother-in-law's, the other Third Gen Junkie's house, so he can get this edited and ready to go for Wednesday for you guys. And I am off the next 9 days, so I will be making more content, hopefully making content on Ruby and getting her together. So yeah, like, subscribe, hit that share button. I still got promo cars for sale. I got about 60 of them. Look at my last video, and put a link to that video down in the description below. And let me know if you need them or want them. Shipping on all cars is $9. It doesn't matter if it's 1 car or 3 cars. I just charge flat $9. So let me know. My lip hurts, my finger hurts, and the wife is texting me wondering what I'm doing or where I'm at. So like, subscribe, hit that share button. Please subscribe. Channel is growing. It's getting a lot better, but please just subscribe so that I can grow the channel to 1,000 views. Later.